The US Presidential Cadillac, universally known as the Beast, is one of the world's most daunting vehicles. An 18-foot tank with weapons and specs that would even meet with 𝐤𝐤's approval. The limo's full capabilities are a closely held secret for security reasons, but a few juicy details have leaked out. Intrigued? Welcome to another episode of Lavish Anthology. Subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest uploads. Let's get into today's video. 1. Weapons and defense. The Beast is loaded with Bond-style gadgets, believed to include smoke screens and door handles rigged to send a 120-volt electric shock to ward off attackers. It can also reportedly lay down an oil slick to send enemy vehicles spinning out of control. Pump-action shotguns, rocket-powered grenades, night vision equipment, and tear gas grenades are all said to be on board. Weighing in at between 8 to 10 tons, the body is made up of 8-inch armor plating with armored floor plates to protect from potential bomb blast. 5-inch thick windows can stop a .44 Magnum bullet. The interior can be sealed in the event of a chemical attack, and the Beast's tires can carry on for miles even if they're flat, but it won't be a speedy escape. Cadillac 1, as the Beast is also known, takes 15 seconds to reach 60 miles an hour. 2. There's more than one Beast. There are at least 2 identical Beasts with matching registration plates in every motorcade, so attackers can't be 100% certain which vehicle contains the president and which is the decoy. During President Joe Biden's inauguration, there were actually 7 Beasts deployed in the mother of all motorcades. Cadillac 1 is generally updated every few years with new gizmos and gadgets, so an estimated 16 to 20 old models are still knocking about. The presidential Beast has been valued at $1.5 million, but GM is said to have spent $15 million on research and development for Donald Trump's 2018 Beast. Gasoline is extra, of course, and the cost adds up as the Beast only gets an estimated 4 miles to the gallon. 3. The Beast travels with a fridge full of blood. The Beast carries a supply of blood matching the president's blood type in case of an emergency. It also travels with its oxygen supply, which can be piped directly into the hermetically sealed cabin in the event of an attack. The limo can hold up to 7 people, so the president is never far from help. Essential staff, including the president's military doctor, generally following behind in one of 3 separate SUV cars known as the control car. 4. Communications. Almost no sound can enter the cabin because of the armored plating. Exterior sound is picked up with microphones on the outside and speakers inside. Further communications equipment enables the Beast to communicate with specialized vehicles that are part of the motorcade. Top-of-the-range communications also ensure the US president has the ability to dispatch the codes necessary to fire nuclear weapons from inside the Beast in an emergency. 5. Motorcade size. President Biden was skewered for the size of his 85-car motorcade during a visit to Italy to discuss environmental concerns with the Pope. To be fair, Italy's lockdown rules limited the number of people allowed in one vehicle. Generally, there are around 50 vehicles in the motorcade and 100 staff, shifting upward or downward depending on the mission. Sometimes, extra vehicles are added in new positions, and the president isn't always inside the limo. By constantly mixing up the routine, the Secret Service aims to thwart attackers. The motorcade is a highly choreographed operation. The route car runs minutes ahead of the motorcade. It is a watch car offering intelligence and guidance to the motorcade. The pilot car does the same, running a minute or even seconds in front of the motorcade. The sweepers, police on motorcycles and in patrol cars, deploy in front of the motorcade, clearing the way and blocking off intersections and highway overpasses. The lead car, sometimes a Secret Service Suburban or police car, works as a guide and a buffer. The president's limousine is generally at the center of the motorcade, known as the secure package. But that doesn't necessarily mean the president is always inside the Beast. There are also spare limos used as decoys. Behind the package, there are a variety of vehicles that may shift locations. The ID car liaises with other agencies. The Roadrunner Mobile is the communication center, and the Hazardous Materials Mitigation Unit is ready to respond to chemical, biological, or nuclear attacks. The U.S. Secret Service Countermeasure Suburban can reportedly jam any remote explosives through 2 antennas, sending out a huge range of radio frequencies that lock bomb activation signals. It also has electronic warfare sensors that can detect if an RPG or anti-missile tank is launched. 3 separate SUVs follow. In the middle is the control car with the president's doctor. On either side, there are 2 other SUVs with open rear view windows in case the occupants need to open fire quickly. The halfback SUV is prepared to defend the beast, while the cat car SUV is there to fight any insurgents. An ambulance is also part of the motorcade, and the remainder of the vehicles may carry additional Secret Service agents, the military, and the press. 6. The presidential motorcade attracts beast spotters. In 2017, a car appeared to be trying to ram former President Trump's beast in Missouri, speeding out of the woods just as the motorcade passed. Beast spotters, yes, there are such people, filmed the ordeal on their smartphones, but officials said the incident was simply a case of a car with malfunctioning brakes. 7. Handling the beast is a challenge, even for Secret Service trained drivers. In one embarrassing scrape, President Obama's beast got stuck as it exited the US Embassy in Dublin, Ireland. A loud bang was heard when the underside of the limo hit the ramp. U.S. officials later denied Obama was in the car, however, dismissing the stuck vehicle as a spare limo. Parking an 18-foot beast can cause headaches as well. In 2009, one driver found himself in a tight spot at Downing Street, the Prime Minister's London home. The beast's 3-point turn quickly became a 5-point turn in front of the world's assembled media. No wonder special agents regard no motorcade as the safest motorcade. They tend to limit rides to 30 minutes or less. Anything more, and the president has the option of the Marine One helicopter or Air Force One jet. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.